I got pulled by the energy to do a late night, wee hour, sorry, reading. I'm going to use a mixture of cards. This is the Heal Yourself cards. The overall energy. Someone is trying to find the courage. They kind of have a light. They know who they are, but they've got this thing, somebody in the background hanging on to them or trying to hang on to them, like by the coat. Like this thing has this person by the coat. This could be somebody in a situation where that another person's hanging on, or a couple of things are hanging on. It shows like another little arm here, or some kind of a snake, some kind of karmic or something is hanging on to your person, or might be trying to them. But they got the light, and they look like they got the courage, or they're starting to get the courage, like they've found their courage and they're going to go, but they still feel somewhat entrapped. They have the energy of entrapment by a karmic. They still feel like they've been entrapped by the situation or somebody. They feel sad. They have a lot of sadness over the situation, and there is some magic at play, which we've known that already. Like there's a lot of magic at play anyway, and you yourself, you're a magician as well. Do your return to senders, but somebody is using magic on you or your person or the situation around the person. This person feels a hole in their soul. They feel sad and they miss you, like they're holding onto their chest and they look really sad. But again, they have these skeletons behind them, like skeletons in the closet kind of thing. Like there's a lot of secrets, and they know that you know about them, but they're not really wanting to tell you everything. They're kind of upset. They want to kind of let it go and move on. They know that internally they know you want to end the cycle. They've got this fixed look on their face, like they know the cycle's going to end. There's a little bit of sweat going down. They're feeling the tension of it. They know you're ending the cycle. They know the cycle's going to end. They know you're reaching out for your family and tribe, and you're starting to connect with like-minded people, whether that's through YouTube, TikTok, your own business, your own company. You're connecting to like-minded people. You're probably not like the people around you, and they probably don't know you very well, or maybe people don't know who you are now, and maybe they view you as they used to view you, and you're not that same person anymore because you've changed. And sometimes people can't get out of that mindset that that's not who you are, and you will have a lot of people come against you because of your change. You think people will be happy you changed, but they'll come at you just because you've changed, and they'll argue with you on your changing. You might tell them you're working for this or that, or you're all about God now, and they'll come at you like, oh, well, this is how you used to be, or this is how you used to be. So don't feed into that. That's just the darkness and the shadow side of that person trying to get back to you. Maybe that's somebody you used to party with, somebody you used to drink with, somebody you used to get high with, somebody you used to do things with. Maybe that's what it boils down to when someone comes at you, because you're showing them a side of themselves they don't like, and they maybe sometimes when say things to you, it's actually a mirror reflection. These are the dark mirror cards. I call these the shadow work cards. This could be how you feel, or how your person feels, or how energy around you is. This person has a lot of downcast pride. It's deep rooted pride, and they feel sad about it. Whatever they've done, and they've done a lot of stuff, and they feel really bad about it. And you probably don't even hold it against them anymore. You're probably so tired of it that you don't hold it against them. You just want it to be over. They feel like they're fated to suffer, like the poison apple. And also be mindful of what you eat. Be mindful of gifts, and beware of what you eat, or what someone might slip you in your drink. Because sometimes they can poison you in your drink, or they can do witchcraft and put it in your drink, put it in your food. Be mindful of what you're given. If that person gives you the weird vibes or makes your stomach turn, don't take stuff from them. If you have to, put it off to the side, or say thank you and throw it away. Don't eat it. Don't drink it. Don't. And if they bring you something and if it's not opened, it's fine. But just be mindful, because I have been poisoned, and I have been date raped, and I have been all the above. So please be mindful, because especially if you're a light worker, but the energy's heavy tonight. It's not wanting to come out too much in these mirrors, dark shadow. Sometimes that person's energy, even if it's my energy, or the person's around me, or the person's around your energy, they may not want you to know the situation. They may be trying to prevent you from knowing the truth about what's going on. Like I've got a lot of energy of the moon and the secrets of the moon and the towers and the devil and the darkness and the cults. And I mean, it's sad that Missouri is like one of the top leading cults. And not all cults are bad. I'm just talking about people that set out to kill people and kill women and children and kill angels and kill whatever, just because of the darkness around the situation. You know, so, yeah, this person definitely is hanging on to you. Since today together, today for tomorrow, which means they want to hang on to you. They don't want to let go. You are their twin. That's what this twin card is. They see you as a twin. Even though there's a moon of secrets and the dead flowers, the dead situation, they still see you as their twin. They see you as their person. And they don't want to tell you that, but they also see you that you are you. You're naked before the stars. You are who you say you are. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're who you say you are. You you don't change. Like my mother told me today that my niece kind of looks up to me because I don't change. She said, Timmy, you never change. You treat people the same. You don't care whether they've done things or not. You never hold grudges and you forgive those who hurt you. She's like, you're really a good person. She goes, even when you talk and you preach, she's like, I feel your emotions in your preaching. You feel like this person has an artificial heart, or they're cold-hearted, or they feel cold-hearted, or maybe they feel like you're cold-hearted, or maybe they feel like you're giving them the cold shoulder because you're not making no contact to them. And sometimes people don't realize, like, when so much is done to a person, that person just cuts off everything completely. And it's not because they don't like the person, they don't care about the person, they don't forgive the person. It's just that they're done. If it was an abusive situation, they feel like they've sacrificed all they can sacrifice. And that would be you or that person. You feel like you've sacrificed all you can sacrifice for this relationship or for this thing. And you can't do no more. You've done what you can do, and it's up to this person to change. But sometimes there's situations that you just can't go back into. And that's why sometimes there's masquerading. They'll wear a mask or a different face, or there'll be energy on a different person, or they'll have people watching you. These people be masquerading on your Facebook as your friends, and they're not your friends. They're just watching you for that person, or watching you for a group. They're just watching what you do. They're your naysayers, your frenemies. You get what I'm saying? Like they don't know that this is you. Is this me? Yes, this is you. You're a warrior. You're an angel, earth angel, light being. You're just a warrior. And you have warrior angels around you too, avenger angels that are avenging anything that happens in your life. They're avenging you for what the wrong that's been done to you. And there's been a lot of wrong done. Not just to me, to a lot of people. This world has become a cold, shut-off place. We need to open up the heart of this place. This world needs its chakra, the heart chakra opened. They need the love and accept love, and this new kind of I hurt you because I love you thing is stupid. Internally, there's a bunch of lies. A triumph of lies around the whole situation. This person and the people around the situation, they've told a lot of lies. They don't realize that you know. That's the part they don't understand. You know what they've done, and you know what they've said. And it's hard sometimes it's hard knowing, because when you come at a person, they'll say, you're crazy. Or, yeah, you're just putting words in my head. No, baby. I'm not putting words nowhere. That's just the way it is. And they don't like that. So they tell everybody you're crazy, or you're this, or you're psycho. Or they make you believe you're the mean one. Like if they beat you, they make you believe it's your fault when it's not. And that's because you make them feel bad about what they're doing. You make them feel bad about who they are and what their activities are and how they're treating people. And a person, when they care about how a person does someone else, that's saying a lot for a person. Because like situations I've been in where the person was abusive, I worried about the other person in the situation. I would hope they wouldn't have done that to them. Revenge. This person wants revenge. Either the revenge against you for doing better, or revenge against the people that lied to them, or they're just in that all over anger, out for revenge, out for blood. Whether it's your blood, be mindful of that, or the blood of the family and friends and neighbors and coworkers that lied to them. Somebody lied somewhere in this situation, whether it was to them, or to you, or to them. Somebody lied somewhere. This person feels like they've been lied to, and they overall have been lied to. In all situations, really, because there's a lot of lies going on, because people don't want people of light together. It's because somebody's very jealous. There's a lot of envy in the family. A lot of times it is family, siblings, family related. Sometimes it can be your parents, cousins. Sometimes it's friends. Sometimes it's past lovers. Sometimes it's all. And they can get to your kids. They can get to anybody in your family. I mean, and how they do it, they trick them. They lie to them and they trick them. And they can trick your friends too. They can turn your friends against you. They can turn your closest, your bestest friends against you. They can turn your spouse against you. They can turn your neighbors against you. People that are being nice to you all of a sudden start being mean to you. It's also because of your light too, because you make people see a side of themselves that they don't want to see, so they project that onto you. But sometimes it's this group that goes to this people and says, "Oh, don't talk to her. That she's so and so." Somebody definitely sees you as beautiful. They're sending you a lot of sexual energy. This person does have a karmic in the situation or so, but they still see you as seductive. But like I said, I'm going to just do one more card, and then that's all I'm going to do for tonight, because it's when I start reading energy, for some reason I start getting really, really hot. And there is help from above. That's the last card, and that's the best card. Help from above and below. Help from above on both sides and all sides of the situation for all of us. Anyway, that was my reading, and I will pray for you.